I'm gonna show your mother. I'm gonna show y'all something how to get your kids to make sure they're getting their vegetables intake. Okay, so you won't worry about the vegetable intake of the kids. Okay, I'm gonna show you something. Okay, all right. Now this is my tea. This is iced tea, right? Now the trick to this, when kids like sweet tea, it has vegetables in it, right? I boiled the vegetables. I strained it real good. And it's no, I'm gonna taste it. Okay. So you don't have to worry about your kids not getting the vegetable intake. Tastes just like sweet tea. Tastes just like sweet tea. But it has vegetables in it. See, the kids like to drink juices. And, you know, so you got to kind of trick them a little bit. So what you do is, I got, I'm going to spin it bigger now. Adults too, they don't like vegetables either. So I love vegetables though. You want to, okay, you got, say like you got some Kool-Aid, right? You got your Kool-Aid. And say like you want the kids, you feel as though the kids haven't had enough vegetable intake for the week. When you making your Kool-Aid, you want to make sure that sugar is not the main source. Everything I drink, let's say I don't want to have dinner. I'll eat breakfast and lunch, and I don't want to have dinner. What I'll do is I'll drink me some of my tea, and it has vegetables in it, so I'm eating for the day. And it has sugar, and it has the vegetables, and it has black tea. Black tea is good for the stomach, and black tea does a lot of work for. Okay, you fill your pot up. You fill your pot up with water. Okay, you have your carrots, because carrots is pretty good for kids. Uh-oh, wait a minute. This water looking kind of, let me redo that. You got to make sure these pots is good too, so it won't end up with soap. Soap kind of give it little bubblies in the stomach. So you want to make sure the tea is real good. It's and it's good for like diabetics when they don't want to, you know, but you got to put their low, sweet and low in there. I mean, how you say? You got to put the sweet and low sugar. Okay, and what you want to do is, if you have Brussels sprouts or whatever you have, you just straining it, and it's gonna come out still as Kool-Aid, but it's gonna have the vitamins in it. So you want to put your carrots in there. And they'll still say it's Kool-Aid. I want them Kool-Aid. They think they're getting a treat. So, so that's what you want. Because, you know, kids' stool should not be hard as a brick. And you want to cut an apple up. Apple is pretty good for the diet, for the stomach, digestive stomach. Okay. And okay, let's I do it to my grandkids. They like it. I like it. So we get to stay healthy. And just put the apple in there and take the seeds out. You just take the seeds out. I try to find each new way to try to get the kids to have some vegetables and some fruit, because fruit give them fiber, you know, and fiber is good for the digestive system. It helps them pass their bowels more easier, for they won't be constipated. So you want to get vegetables and fruit in their diet, you know, so you won't have no constipated babies, because that's a trick right there. Animals. Okay. This is it says it has high C in it, you know, so it's orange. So you want to mix it, because it's after it boils down, it'll taste just like just like Kool-Aid, but you got to strain the stuff out of it. And you just let it boil a little bit and then let it cool. And it has sugar in it already, but it has let's see how much sugar. Servings is 60 calories. It's 60 calories, and it's 0 total fat. Sodium is 5 milligrams, and total carbohydrate is 16 grams, and it's 16 grams of sugar. So it's 16 grams of sugar. So per pitcher, you would be serving, say like this holds, let me see how many containers it hold. Servings. It says makes 8 of milliliters of, is 8 ounce 8 ounce liter. It's a liter. So what, that's 33, is it 33? So it's how much cc's? I think it's 133 cc's of, so 133, I think it is. Add 33 or add 13. Is it add 13? Add 12. I took up dietary long time. I was trying to figure out how they come up with the cc's. Like an 8 ounce cup or 6 ounce cup or 4 ounce cup, how many cc's that they taking in. So I probably gotta that's why I said I have to renew my little dietary stuff. I had certification for all of that stuff. So I have to, but anyway, this is what it is, right here. This is your vegetables. I have vegetables in here. So this is my vegetable black tea. So if I don't want to eat at night, I'm still getting my vegetables intake and, you know, my fruit and stuff. So that kind of helps at night also. And it kind of helps your bowel tracts and stuff like that, your stomach and stuff. So if I eat breakfast and lunch and won't eat dinner, I just have me a glass of tea, I'm still getting my right intake, you know, for it. So the kids, you can, like I said, if you want the kids to eat a little bit more healthier, and you worried about they not taking in enough vegetables, so I would buy like the fresh vegetables and boil it in the Kool-Aid, and then you let it sit for a while, let it cool down, and then you put it in your pitcher. Put it in the pitcher, like an ice pitcher. Put it in the ice pitcher. Let them drink away. Let them drink away. Put it in the ice pitcher, okay? And they have their vegetables in there. It's vegetable juice, you know. So just like a V8, but some kids don't like tomatoes. But what I do is I thin out the tomato. I thin the tomato paste out, and I thin it out. I put a little bit of tomato paste in there. See, if this was like all juice, I'll put a little bit of tomato juice in the tomato and thin it out. You stir it up, and then you got vegetable V8. So yeah, you have a lot to, to change your family diet and live a healthy, normal life. Okay, even when you have sicknesses, arthritis, and stuff like that. So you can get on board doing that. So. But, if you want the whole family to be healthy, so yeah. Okay, I just showed you that trick to get your kids to take their vitamins. I mean, they take their you might as well say it's like a vitamin. To take in some vitamins and to take in some vegetables and fruit. You can kind of mix it because they like sugary drinks. So if you lessen the sugar and boil the vegetables in the drinks and just strain it real good, they can't tell what they eating. Okay? All right. See y'all later.